Commanding a starship is your first best destiny. Anything else is a waste of material. Were I to invoke logic, logic clearly dictates that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Or the one.
You are my superior officer. You are also my friend. I have been and always shall be yours.
It's the new Star Trek movie called Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. And as with Hanky Panky, I went in with very low expectations because I don't particularly like science fiction. I was never a fan of the Star Trek TV show. And most importantly, I thought the first Star Trek movie was a worthless bore. Not this time, though. The new film is full of rich characterizations, strong emotions, and a story that is entertaining and touching at the end. The new film concerns another venture of the Starship Enterprise going into combat against the evil creature Khan, played by Ricardo Montalban, who is in the process of stealing a secret life-giving process called Genesis. Here's a scene where the Enterprise swings into action with Admiral Kirk and the regular crew in control, with one major addition, a Vulcan woman.
This is Starfleet Operations. Enterprise is clear for departure.
Admiral on the bridge.
Pre-stage flux chiller port.
On.
Pre-stage flux chiller starboard.
On.
Main stage flux chillers port.
Enabled.
Running lights
Main
on.
stage flux chiller starboard.
Enabled.
Intercooler status.
Stand by.
Space
Very well,
matrix
Mr. Savick.
restoration coils.
You may clear all moorings.
Crystal.
Aye, sir.
Check.
Air equalization automatic on.
Check.
All moorings are clear, Captain.
Thank you.
Battery relay belts.
Lieutenant, have you ever piloted a starship out of space, Doc?
Never, sir.
Take her out, Mr. Savick.
Aye, sir.
For everything, there is a first time, Lieutenant. Don't you agree, Admiral?
Aft thrusters, Mr. Sulu.
Aft thrusters.
Would you like the tranquilizer?
Ahead 1/4 impulse power.
And 1/4 impulse power.
Sort of majestic, and that's really the tone of this picture. The action now gets more fierce as the Enterprise comes under direct attack by the evil Khan, Ricardo Montalban, who claims that Kirk, William Shatner, left him and his family marooned on an island, but Kirk is surprised by the attack.
They knew exactly where to hit us.
Who knew where to hit us? And why?
One thing is certain. We cannot escape on auxiliary power.
Visual. Sulu, divert all power to phasers.
Too late.
Hang on!
Scotty! What's left?
Just the battery, sir. I can have auxiliary power in a few minutes.
We don't have a few minutes. Can you give me phaser power?
A few shots, sir.
Not enough against their shields.
What the hell are they?
Admiral, the commander of the Reliant is signaling. He wishes to discuss terms of our surrender.
Khan is able to put 2 of Kirk's allies out of commission, but he doesn't kill Kirk, and he doesn't want to, yet.
Kirk. Kirk, you're still alive, my old friend. Still old friend. You managed to kill just about everyone else, but like a poor marksman, you keep missing the target. Perhaps I no longer need to try.
Oh, no. Let go. He can't take it.
Come.
Khan, you've got Genesis, but you don't have me. You are going to kill me, Khan. You're going to have to come down here. You're going to have to come down here.
I've done far worse than kill you. I've hurt you. And I wish to go on hurting you. I shall leave you as you left me, as you left her, marooned for all eternity in the center of a dead planet. Buried alive. Buried alive.
What's most entertaining about this movie is its broad and heroic style. You can even hear it in the music there. Personified most by Admiral Kirk, beautifully played by William Shatner. He's relaxed, confident, good-humored, and brave. That's an old-fashioned character with old-fashioned movie hero traits. In a strong film, it also really has those same traits. It's relaxed, it's confident, it's good-humored. I thoroughly enjoyed this film from start to finish.
This is the Star Trek movie they should have made the first
You
time.
better
I
believe
am
it.
a fan of the TV series, and this is the kind of movie I was waiting for. It has the two things Star Trek was always best at, ideas and character development. Star Wars, those types of movies are basically action and special effects. But this Star Trek movie has the Genesis idea. It has that really nice relationship between Mr. Spock and Captain Kirk, never developed more fully than in this movie.
Right.
And then Ricardo Montalban.
Surprising.
He gives Star Trek what it needed all along, the two movies anyway, a really colorful, interesting villain. He's the Darth Vader of Star Trek. It's just what they needed.
Yeah, and I like that they went with more standard, low-key special effects. That beam. Just that beam, and it's amazing. I mean, I don't know how they exactly do that, but it's amazing enough. But it's done of a style of maybe 15, 20 years ago. Amazing. And I just thought that this film was a throwback to a solid kind of entertainment as opposed to a flashy pinball exercise.
When you mention those special effects, don't you always find it amusing that they have the technology to travel between the stars, and yet they can never really knock out another ship?
Yes.
Just a close hit, you know, and there's a lot of smoke, and they're shaking up a little bit.
There's smoke always there, but it hasn't come through anything. You know, that's another problem, too. No hole in the ceiling.
Lots of damage. We'll have to repair the
But
ship, and the next shot, it's always repair.
Very entertaining film. Long yes votes for Star Trek II, the latest adventure of the Starship Enterprise. This one is much better than the first Star Trek movie.
So, Star Trek II and Hanky Panky, yes, right?